The combatants are locked inside Hell in a Cell. This is a nightmare no one can escape.
Abandon hope, all ye who enter here. A score will be settled tonight.
And only one competitor will survive the Devil's Playground. Can he put this one away? Apollo Crews is in trouble. That would have been a shocker. One of the best to ever do that move.
Might not have been effective the first time, but the second time's the charm.
The pressure's too much. They tap.
Here is your winner, Hugh Caldwell.
Without even breaking.
This is it, ladies and gentlemen. Hell in a Cell. Power slam. She's in full control now. German suplex. Forearm right across the back of the neck. Flapjack.
Face first.
It's over.
Slam. If you're just tuning in, this is Hell in a Cell. Stomping down.
Natalya making her impact felt. She's fighting hard, and it is paying off.
Oh, straight forearm. Plenty of hits coming her way now.
She better buckle up. Hell in a Cell matches are unforgiving.
Natalya carries on the Hart family tradition with the raw power of her father, the legendary Jim the Anvil Neidhart, and the technical skills of her uncle, WWE Hall of Famer Bret. The submission specialist, Natalya.
Oh, yeah, Natalya. This is a Hart family tradition.
Your winner, Natalya.
And this one is in the books for Natalya.
It was a sinking ship tonight for...
What type of approach does a superstar need in order to win a matchup like this, Corey?
It's important to remember that you can't win a match like this on emotion alone. You have to devise a plan and execute.
Once locked in the cell, we've seen superstars embrace a new, sadistic level of barbaric behavior.
I agree, Byron, and it's all out of necessity.
Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
John has him where he wants him. This could be it.
Oh, Mr. Dunn's opponent is about to meet the bitter end. No man does that better.
Gentlemen, Pete Dunne might have this one all sewn up.
Still seems a little early.
Claiming to be the superstar WWE should value the most. Kevin Owens sure feels as if he gets unfair treatment.
Hey, don't look for sympathy from me.
John has him where he wants him. This could be it.
The bitter end. That kind of move makes a statement.
You get dropped like that, you don't get up, period.
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
Pete Dunne measuring his opponent. Pete Dunne with a perfectly placed hit. Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Kevin Owens getting pushed to the limits here.
He needs a change of plan if he's going to survive in there. Got to be agonizing for the arm.
Pete Dunne showing that British strength.
Dunne looking to end this thing. Has it set up.
Dunne has it where he wants him. This could be it. He's down for the victory.
Big win for the Bruiserweight.
Here is your winner,
You're looking at the winner of this one-on-one match. And
it's the structure that's going to make the difference in this one, folks. These superstars can act all nonchalant all they want, but when you see that structure and the door slams behind you, I don't care who you are, you shudder inside.
No argument there, Corey. That's why there have been so few WWE superstars who have ever had the guts to step inside the structure for a Hell in a Cell match.
the thing that makes this so much more insidious than a simple cage match is there's no escape. The door is padlocked, and no way, Jose, look at end this.
Another big move! And that can be all. Let's see. Oh, no, I don't like Steve Austin's chances in this one.
Plenty of fight left.
Gonna take a lot more than that to take out Stone Cold.
After years of struggling to make an impact in WWE, Steve Austin finally broke through at the 1996 King of the Ring. Austin was about to unleash something no one had ever seen before.
Leg drop across the throat. Bear. Whoa, he works his way out. Stunner! Stop! Steve Austin might get an early 3 count. Kicks out in time.
He isn't gonna go away that easy.
Talking about Stone Cold Steve Austin at the King of the Ring, Byron. After Austin won the tournament, he proclaimed the birth of Austin 316. His anger produced the fuel that drove the Austin Revolution and ushered the Attitude Era into WWE.
The glass breaks, the beer's flowing, and Stone Cold.
Stone Cold!
This might be it.
1, 2, 3.
Steve Austin wins.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Ladies and gentlemen. It's easy to become focused solely on the demonic structure in Hell in a Cell, but there are other considerations to think about too, Corey.
You're right, Michael. If it's not nailed down, it can be used as a weapon here. The stairs, every corner of the cell, anything. So whoever can utilize weapons more effectively is going to have a big advantage.
Not to mention all the times we've seen superstars launch themselves from the top of the cell 20 feet in the air.
And we know from history only bad things happen on top of Hell in a Cell.
That puts him in total control. Oh, man, Dolph Ziggler really needs to dig down deep.
What a match. I mean, what an unbelievable match. What a victory.
Here is your winner, Franklin Caldwell!
And there's your winner here. Here we go, folks. It's Hell in a Cell time.
A harsh impact.
DDT! He knows he's in trouble. If you're just tuning in, this is Hell in a Cell.
He just created a prime opportunity. Does Dawson even know where he is? We might just be seconds away from the end. Hit the big one twice.
And breaks the hold. Breaking down the opponent. He's executing on his plan perfectly.
It's starting to come together in a big way for this guy.
Boom! What a forearm. dangerous situation here, guys.
Downright treacherous.
Oh, an overhand punch. Oh, this could be huge.
Scott Dawson looks to be in some pretty bad trouble here. How can he get out of this mess?
He's lost much of his early confidence.
Stomping. Ouch. Here it comes.
It's not Scott Dawson's night, guys. It's just not. Things do not look good for Scott Dawson.
The match is over. That's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Alex Giant.
Put it in the books. And there was no question about that one.
The WWE Universe has
The combatants are locked in.
It looks like we're gonna see it.
Here we go again.
Salida del Sol. Is it enough to secure the victory?
That's how you use your agility to your advantage, Cole. The target's been acquired once more.
Oh, man, he hit hard. Man, what impact.
He's already spending that winner's purse.
Can Sheamus stay in this after that?
Doubtful.
Oh, looks like we're gonna see it.
Now's the time to capitalize. This one has to be over.
He wins. I can't believe it. He survived this journey through hell.
Here is your winner, Bart Chandler.
Extremely impressive.
It's Hell in a Cell, so we know there are no disqualifications or countouts. You can only walk out of that demonic structure a winner via pinfall or submission.
Well, Hell in a Cell is one of the most brutal and dangerous matches in the history of WWE. Let's look through the annals of history to see what havoc has been wrought in that steel cage enclosure.
Well, they call it Hell in a Cell for a reason. If it was easy, they'd call it Picnic in the Park or something.
Well, your point is well taken, Byron. Victory must be won inside the ring, and anything not nailed to the ground can be used as a weapon. This is where the dark forces of evil.
Nice takedown by Becky, looking for the armbar.
Disarmer! It's gotta be over!
I can't believe she's hanging on this long.
She's got a tap.
No escape. Oh.
No, she escapes it.
Yeah.
Byron, in the world of romance, this is what we call devastating.
Oh, man, that's put so many competitors away.
Cover! Plenty of fighting.
She's still in this one.
Really just laying it in.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Oh, my God, a DDT.
Planet. Ooh, nasty impact.
Becky Lynch may be slowing some here.
She better buckle up. Hell in a Cell matches are unforgiving. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
At the arm. Systematic attack on the arm from Becky.
Becky with a takedown, looking for the disarmer. Can she cinch it in?
Disarmer! It's gotta be over!
Locked in. This will break your arm in a hurry. Can Becky's opponent hang up?
She's able to break out of it.
The lesson to learn here, Cole, is that you can never count her out.
Ooh, twist to the arm. Wow, look at this.
Nicely done, snap suplex, so quick.
Boom, what impact.
Maurice This is so cunning. Really taking control here.
This could be big.
Boom! Face first.
Quick cover for Maurice. And she kicks out at 2.
Nice kick out.
That's how you take an opponent down. Now it's Becky Lynch fading a bit.
She may have underestimated the opposition she'd face tonight.
And look, it hung up on the second rope.
Look at this aggression.
Ah, look at this.
Becky Lynch setting up for the... Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
And the Exploder. That should do it right there.
1, 2, 3. Becky Lynch wins.
Here is your winner, Becky Lynch.
There's no doubt about it. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. Hell. And here we go.
Close the book on this one.
Does Jeff Hardy even know where he is?
Plenty of fight left.
Wow.
Oh, man. Time to go swinging.
The king of swing.
He might go all night.
We've got a cover.
1, 2.
Ref found a 2 count.
Well, looks like the Daredevil wants to take a few more spills.
Why not?
He's going for it all.
He wants it one more time.
He did it. He conquered this demonic structure.
Here is your winner, Ben Flash.
Well, that one was over. There's so much history between The Undertaker and Triple H. We are witnessing an encounter that's outcome could change the... Triple H, he's got him where he wants him! Clothesline!
Trampling the opposition.
This is not an environment you can prepare for. What's the state of mind a superstar must have coming in?
A competitor must be relentless if they want to survive Hell in a Cell. They have to put the fear of the unforgiving steel out of their mind.
Well, the steel can feel like a cheese grater being dragged down your face. It can mangle your body. Bring out the body bags. This one's about to end. Tombstone.
And that might be just enough to win.
Bring out the body bags. This one's about to end.
The Undertaker gets the win.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
We knew it before this match began.
It's the structure that's going to make the difference in this one, folks. These superstars can act all nonchalant all they want, but when you see that structure and the black mass,
It's over, just like he envisioned. Can Aleister Black?
black mass.
Golly.
Black with the W.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, Aleister Black.
Nicely Here we go, folks. It's Hell in a Cell time. That'll turn your lights out. Big boot. He's not going to like this.
Setting up.
I might have just shattered their face. Looks like a match ender.
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Too soon.
Incoming.
As we all know, Hell in a Cell matches tend to deteriorate once the competitors leave the confines of the ring. He's absorbed some damage already.
He'll be lucky if this is the worst he suffers in the cell.
If you're just tuning in, this is Hell in a Cell.
Oof.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
So agile.
He's stalking his opponent.
Here we go again.
Amazing rotation on the 630 splash.
He kicks out before 3.
Tried for it early.
Putting it all on the line.
Trying to go for it again.
Diving splash from the top. Incredible impact.
Goes into the pin.
He did what he set out to do, and that was win.
Here is your winner, Philip Russell.
The shoulders are down for 3. Here we go, folks. It's Hell in a Cell time.
Bring out the body bags. This one's about to end.
Tombstone pile driver.
Glad I put my money on that guy tonight.
Oh, man.
Bring out the body bags. This one's about to end.
The Undertaker gets the W. The Undertaker wins it.
Here is your winner, the Undertaker.
Well, that one was over before